Hey y'all, it's Umi Genevieve, laced in space, constellations on LSD. Thanks for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else and you decided to be here with me. So always want to show gratitude, always want to show appreciation. Thank you to each and every one of you for your confirmations. So guys, today I wanted to talk about following the cycles. And we're going to follow them through modalities. Now what are modalities? Modalities are the mode that an energy is expressed in. And we have 3 of them. We have mutable, we have fixed, and we have cardinal. And within each modality, there are elements: air, fire, earth, and water. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 signs. Now, when you follow modalities, we're going to follow 90-day cycles and 180-day cycles. This is how you build cycles. Once someone has done something for 90 days, you already know that this is something that's embedded in them. And once they hit a 180-day period, you already know this is who they are, and they might not really change. And this is how you'll plan this too. Once you hit 90 days, you know you're in a cycle. Once you hit 180 days, there's a high probability that this is something that won't change. It stays constant. Now, since we're in the Gemini season, this is a mutable air month. What's mutable energy? It's about being adaptable. It brings in travel, especially short distance travel, spontaneous conversations and interactions, and it's even an anxious period. So you could be a little confused, have a little anxiety during this month. So if you felt like throughout this month you needed someone to talk to, need to start getting into your journaling, your vision boards, just reflecting on how you process information and where your state of mind is. You weren't alone. This is for the collective. Now, it's also an air month, so it's about friendships, community, intellectual, higher level conversations, a little fickleness, because it may be in areas, and air signs can be very privy to this, where small talk, not really being emotionally connected to people, but having really deep conversations, interactions. So we had that this month in some capacity. Also, air energy is external. And why this month felt external for you, like you had to deal with a lot of things outside of yourself. And since it is an air month, why this month was also a breath of fresh air for you as well. Now, 90 days ago, you squared this month. 90 days ago, we were in a Pisces season, a mutable water month. And what did that open up? Same mutable energy. So why Pisces season for everyone? So we're looking at late February to March. It was about being adaptable, spontaneous conversations, travel. But since Pisceans are hermit energy, it could have asked you, can I travel? Do I want to travel, or do I want to go out there? And why you had to reflect it, and maybe that didn't happen, and it happened this season. Something more air, something more external. Now, how does Pisces season and Gemini season match? 90 days ago to now, where have you seen a cycle? Now in the next 90 days, another square. That will be Virgo season. A mutable earth sign. So same thing. So Virgo season, late August into September, it will bring in themes of, again, adaptability, travel. And since it's like Pisces, because that's the 180 period, it can bring those same themes of a hermit mode, having you reflect, get back to your vision board. So similar to Gemini, but Gemini and Sagittarius energies are more external, extroverted, whereas Pisces and Virgo season are more introverted. So that's what's going to happen within this square. From this season to Virgo season, we go for something extroverted to something introverted. During Virgo season, this will be a 180 point from your Pisces season. You'll reflect on Pisces season and Virgo season and see huge similarities. Your confusing part, or that whoa, tipping the scales part, was this month, Gemini season. You've already been in a 3-part cycle. And you'll wrap up what happened in Piscean season after that Virgo energy. Sagittarius season, the next 90 days. So what you started in Pisces builds up in Gemini, builds up again in Virgo, and wraps up in Sagittarius. This season, Gemini will be that 180 period in Sagittarius season, since they are polar opposites. And Virgo and Pisces are polar opposites. So Piscean season, introverted. Gemini season, extroverted. Virgo season, introverted. Sagittarius season, extroverted. They all will build up to one another. Plan accordingly. Understand that these months will be mutable for you. Understand that these months will open up spontaneous travel, anxiousness in different ways. Started off with water, now we're in air, and 90 days will be in earth. 90 days after that, we'll wrap it up in fire. And it's a big one, because we have a Mercury retrograde, and we started this year with a Mercury retrograde, and they were in Sagittarius, mutable. So the mutables has been very important for you this year. Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, eye-opening for you. Traveling, expanding your horizons, finding faith. And these months have been very important for you. Pisces season, Gemini season, Virgo, and Sagittarius season. Plan accordingly. See y'all later. I love y'all for real.